Hey everyone and welcome back to Mum's Eye View. I'm Ian from Haste Kitchen and today I'm going to show you how to do a super easy, really fragrant Thai chicken broth. Beauty of this, I'm going to make this completely gluten-free, so if you're celiac, this is absolutely ideal for you. I've been to Asda, I've got loads of different ingredients here. Now a lot of people ask me whereabouts I get my, my freeform or my gluten-free or my specialist products. Asda do a brilliant range of exactly that. So go to one of their aisles, it's called Freeform. All their products in there are absolutely brilliant for you. We've got a whole load of ingredients here. What have we got? So for the ingredients, we have got some coconut milk, we've got some root ginger, we've got some garlic, we've got some mixed chili peppers, we've got some sunflower oil, some Montague and sugar snap peas, which we're going to chop up, we've got some baby sweet corn, we've got straight to wok, easygoing Amoy noodles, some fresh coriander, some kalo, gluten-free vegetarian stock cubes. We've got some ground cumin powder. We've got some fish sauce. Fresh chicken breast, which I've got some organic ones here today, and that's it. Get the pan up to heat, as hot as you can get it. And into there, all you're going to add is about 2 tablespoons of your sunflower oil. You want to dice your chicken breasts and add 2 of your chicken breasts straight to the hot pan. As that starts to just brown off slightly, I'm going to add 1 clove of garlic. Stir that round. And I'm going to add 1 sliced chilli. Now slice that as finely as you can get it, please. You can leave the seeds in there as well if you want to. That's just going to give it a lovely little bit of heat through the broth itself. You're going to be cooking that for about 3 to 4 minutes. And then you're going to add just a small amount of grated ginger. Grate yourself up about 2 centimetres. Give that another little stir through. You can see the chicken there has just started to brown off nicely. As the chicken slightly browns, you can go straight in with your ground coriander. That's going to give it that lovely, fragrant sort of taste, that almost like a sweetness going through it. And as that starts to stick to the meat, which it will do, because it's obviously some of that fat's released from the chicken, we can then pour in our coconut milk. We go with 4 teaspoons of our fish sauce. That's going to give that really, really salty sort of taste as it goes through. And it's really, really important because this is so important in any sort of Thai dish. We're going to go in with 1 of our stock cubes. So I'm using our Kalo organic gluten-free stock cube. Chuck 1 of those straight in and add 400 millilitres of your water. That's going to make it more of a broth. Grab your lime. You're going to grate pretty much the whole of the lime over the top. And once you've grated the lime, knock off everything from the grater and get as much of that in there as possible. And all you do is cut your lime in half and just squeeze that through your hands, making sure there's no pips or anything in there. And that lime's going to give it that extra citrus kick. So you've got the salt from the fish sauce and you've got that lovely citrus flavour coming in from the limes as well. So that's been simmering away for about 10 minutes. You're going to take your broth, you can see there, that's been steaming away and the actual liquid itself is reduced down plenty. Steam everywhere. So now that's started to reduce, I can just go in with literally our baby corns. Now it's up to you. I'm literally just going to snap these in half, like that. And what I wanted to, I'm just going to cut them in half and add. Now bear in mind, these will only take about 2 to 3 minutes to cook through. You want these almost al dente, so they've got a decent crisp to it. Let's just chop these up, chuck them in. Give that a little stir through. And I'm going to literally just take off a little bit of the coriander and and just chop that through like that. I'm going to keep some of that back because you want to add that up to when we want to serve the dish up itself. Give that a slight stir through. That can go back on the heat again for about 2 to 3 minutes, and then we're going to add our noodles into that. Right, let's serve this one up. That's cooked through perfectly. Got myself a small bowl. I'm going to give that a little stir through. Smells absolutely incredible. And with your serving spoon, just take some of the broth and put that into your serving bowl, making sure that you get some of the noodles in there as well, some of the chicken, some of the corn, some of the mange too, because it's the whole difference with this sort of dish is you've got all those different flavours and textures going through this dish as well. So you've got the texture of the mange too, they've got the crunch of the sweet corn, and you've got the beautiful bits of chicken in there as well. Now that sauce itself is going to have a little bit of a fiery hit kick to it as well, which is exactly what you want for like a Thai type recipe. Fill the bowl up to the top. Now that's good enough as it is. Generally what I try and do is just take a little bit of ginger, just to make sure it's fresh just over the top. Just a small amount. We're going with a small piece of lime. Give that a slight squeeze over the top. Now that doesn't give it that citrus sort of taste when you first bite into it. Leave that on the side of the dish. And just a tiny little bit, just to serve. Be fresh chilli as well. I'm just going to scatter that over the dish. Drop from a height so it lands and looks pretty. Like that. And again, with our coriander, all we're going to do is just sprinkle that just lightly over the top. So there we go, our gluten-free, super easy, fresh Thai chicken broth. Hopefully that was an easy one for you to follow. Please subscribe to Mum's Eye View. This is a fantastic channel. It's aimed for you mums out there. So please have a little look around. There's things about makeup, there's things about food, there's things about fashion. Have a look around. There's so many good things to see. Hopefully you enjoyed this one. I'm Ian from Haste Kitchen. I shall see you soon. Cheers then. Bye-bye.